dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty?
Good morning. Welcome back to another. You do have marshmallows. Good morning, guys. By the time you see this, Christmas would have gone, so Merry Christmas. Go and check out our Christmas vlog. I'm sure I would have filmed something because I film something every single year. Today is actually Christmas Eve. I did a Christmas Day grocery haul yesterday and it was absolutely madness in the shops. It was so stressful. I had the kids with me. Normally it wouldn't be stressful, but I had the kids with me and it was so packed and I was just trying to keep them with me and not lose them, and it was crazy. And I had to go to 2 shops. I went to Woolworths and Coles. So here's the thing. I'm actually scheduled to do a grocery haul at the end of this week. I've come to realise that Christmas is Wednesday, Boxing Day is Thursday, and Friday we've just got Christmas stuff going on. I'm not going to be here, so I have to do groceries today. So I'm doing it slightly early. What? Oh, honey, we'll do that in a minute when I go. Anyway, so my thing is I don't want to battle the stores again. I have to take Isabella with me. So I'm like, that's it. So last night I did an order online for Coles. Everything I thought I needed was done with Coles. Ordered online, did it that way. It was great because I could check on my budget, see exactly where I'm going. I'm estimating $173 at the moment on that online order. That will go up or down according to vegetables, weights and meats and stuff like that. So we shall see how much that actually comes out to. My budget is $200. Yes! My budget is actually $200 for the fortnight, so this is a 2-week shop. The first week I always do a main grocery shop, and then the second week I do a top-up shop, which budget for that is usually $50. So it's $250 for a family of 4 for a fortnight. That's how I work it. So I'm under budget at the moment for this grocery haul, so that's super. Although I've just realised that I do need to drop into Aldi. I didn't want to, but I'm going to, because I need laundry liquid, and for the last month or so I've actually been using different brands. I've been using a powder one from Coles. I use capsules, you would have seen those, which the capsules were great in controlling how much of a portion that I'm using. That was really great. Financially it works out the same as me using the Aldi one, because the Aldi one's only $1.50 for the bottle, but I do use too much of that at times. But I for sure have realised that the Aldi one cleans so much better, honestly. I found the clothes are starting to go a bit grey using other brands, so I'll be using the Aldi laundry liquid again. And also I'm having a reaction to every other brand that I'm using, like I'm getting itchy legs and stuff, so I need to go back to using the Aldi liquid. So I'm going to pop into Aldi and get some of that as well. And I think that's it. So I don't know, we're going to go brave the shops. At least with Coles I'm just doing a click and collect, so it's easy, super easy. I've just got to fight my way into Aldi now. Wish me luck, guys. And I'm back. I didn't go to Aldi. I'm going to go there later and get the washing liquid, just because it was just too hot and crazy in the car, so I wanted to get back and get Isabella inside. But I will unpack this, show you guys what I got, let you know how much I spent, and then talk a little bit more about that. So this is everything in today's shop, guys. You probably can tell, well, probably more so this end, a lot of Coles home brand things, which this fortnight I did a lot of that because I wasn't shopping at Aldi, and the price of the home brand things are pretty much the same price as the Aldi products. So I've talked about this on the private Facebook page for VIP members. Someone asked about some shops and things like that, and we got into a little discussion just about home brand products, and we've had quite a few of these before. There are quite a few new ones here that we haven't had, like these and these. What else? I don't know. Some other things though that we haven't had. So I was saying that I actually might do a bit of a video at some point just to say, you know, a review on the home brand products that we tried and just compare them to the Woolworths home brand stuff, which Woolworths had, I don't know, it doesn't seem, they don't seem to have a lot of home brand products of stuff that we get, or I just haven't found them perhaps. But and we've had some of them, like their biscuits like this, the Woolworths ones, we actually didn't like them. They were pretty bland. They didn't have salt on them. They were just not very good. So we'll see how Coles goes with that, because the Aldi ones are actually really good. But yeah, I just thought I might do a separate video after we've tried all these home brand products that we've got, and let you guys know, we've got a big cheese here too, let you guys know how they are in comparison, because they are as cheap as Aldi now. So if you're struggling to do shopping and staying within a budget, you know, you can always jump online, Coles online, do your order on there, and then you know exactly how much you're going to be spending. And if you're shopping for a lot of these things, you're probably going to be staying in line with Aldi. The only thing I find is cheaper, definitely cheaper at Aldi, is fruit and veg. That's usually always the case, unless there's some great special like $1 carrots or something at Coles or Woolworths, you know, stuff like that. But otherwise, Coles has really come down in prices. So it's easier for me to shop at Coles and do a click and collect where I don't have to even go into the store. If I can, and if I can still stay within budget. So that was today's. So I'm going to go through everything, let you guys know what I've got, and then let you know how much I spent. So I might start up this end just to be different today. Okay, so we got a tomato sauce, a big, what is this, 2 litres to refill the sauce bottle. This is more expensive than Aldi. This one's $4. Aldi's is $3 something. I think like $3.50 or $3.60 or something. But when we've had the Coles tomato sauce before, we actually like the home brand one. So just because I was shopping at Coles, for the purpose of that, I actually got that today. I actually ordered the Coles home brand custard powder as well, which I've got in the cupboard currently in use, so I will give a review on that one. But they were out of it, so they actually replaced it with this one, which I won't complain. I actually don't make custard with it. I use it for yo-yo biscuits, which are actually on the VIP lounge. If you're a VIP member, they're on there somewhere. Just look under biscuits. But they're easy to make and they're delicious. So you need custard powder for it. So they gave me this one instead. The Coles one's only $1, so this was a bit of an upgrade. I think nearly $2 for this one. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll be the same. Rice cakes, just got Coles home brand rice cakes. These were $1.65 at Coles. I think compared to Aldi, they're about the same price, so that's not too bad. Corn chips, just Coles home brand ones again. These are delicious. We actually prefer the original nowadays, which is just quite plain, but the kids love them, I love them. That is, I think, just as much as Aldi ones. I think Aldi are $1.99, so that's a really great price for that one. Some little chicken snacks. So I bought these instead of buying shapes. We have bought the Aldi brand ones, and the kids don't like them, so I haven't got them again. I decided to get these and see what they think. These are only $1.40, so that's a great price if they do like them. Better than shapes, obviously, especially when shapes aren't on special. The Checkers crackers, like I said, these were cheap, $1.50 for the box, $1.90 for 8 chocolate chip muesli bars. We've been having these over the last, probably a month or so, and they've been great. Like, so good. So we love those. Oh, these are just like little, what do you call them? Like little snack things, but dip it things. My kids love the wholemeal biscuits, more so than even dipping them in there, but these are cheap. There's 12 of these in here for $4, I think it was, for this one. Crisp bread, Joseph loves, what do you call it? Cruskets, you know, the Arnott's brand one. They're very expensive. These are only $2, so we did grab those just to give them a try and see how they compare. We normally buy Aldi beef noodles, but obviously I'm not Aldi, so I bought the Coles home brand one. These are pretty much the same price. They're $1. I think Aldi's are 99 cents, so 1 cent difference, so they were great. Coles home brand unsalted mixed nuts. Johnny and I eat these. The kids not so much. But this was a good price. This was $5.35 for this whole bag, which is, what, 375 grams. I thought that wasn't too bad. It feels quite full, so that was a good price. Vegeta, I'm just out of that, so I grabbed some of that. I think that was on special, actually, for $2.50 roundabout, maybe. Foil and baking paper are actually out of both of those, and I always buy the Coles home brand one. They work great, especially the baking paper. I use that quite a lot because I actually put this down before I put roast potatoes on and things like that, and it works great. So I did get those. The foil was $1.70 for 10 meters, and the baking paper for 15 meters was $2.70, so that wasn't too bad of a price. Water, I got water again, so it's been probably a couple of weeks. I just finished the last bottle, so this has been great for us. The water in the tap here has not been tasting right. Like, they put stuff in it, and I don't know, and I felt a bit sick actually, and I wondered whether that's why we got so sick. So I have got bottled water again, and these are really great for summer. We've been putting them in the fridge, grabbing them before we leave the house, not buying drinks out. They've been super, so I did get more of those. Same price at Aldi, exactly the same price. There's a $6 as well. Crushed tomatoes, I need these for the cottage pie I'm doing, or shepherd's pie, whatever you want to call it. and I'm doing a big double batch, so I did get 2 tins. These are $1.40. I think they're actually cheaper than at Aldi for like $1, but I was there obviously, so I grabbed these ones. Rice, this was 2 kilos, I think. Yeah, 2 kilos for $2.70, so that's a great price for rice. I normally buy El Paso, but I bought the Coles home brand sauce because it was a lot cheaper. It was $2.50. I'm going to use this for tacos, so we'll see how that goes. Just some dried apricots. Actually, how much were these? $2.50 for those, so that was actually not a bad price. Johnny and I like these. I'm hoping the kids will eat them too, just for something different. Baby spinach, $2. This is a much smaller bag. This is only 60 grams. I think that Aldi bag for $1.70 or $2 is about 120 grams, so you get a lot more, but I just need this for a recipe, so that was fine for me today. I only got 1 zucchini because I need this for something. I can't remember what. It's on my meal plan, but I do have stuff grated in the freezer already, but I need that for one recipe and this for another one. And also, what am I thinking? Oh, and the other ones I have in the freezer are chopped up for roasting, so I just needed one, so I grabbed that one. Watermelon, got that because Isabella's been begging me for it. Tomatoes, these were 250 grams for $3, so they're not bad. We do prefer the little Roma ones or grape ones, that style. They're just easier for the kids to eat than these ones, but if I cut these in half, they're not too bad. The I'm Perfect apples, this is really great. I think these were $5.50 for this bag. What's that? 2 kilos. So super cheap. I do prefer red apples. I'm disappointed there's green in the bag, but we'll just go with it. I'm sure the kids will eat them. There'll be no problem. Cheese. This is a great big bag. I'm sure this is bigger than Aldi bag. This is 700 grams for $5.30. I think the Aldi bag maybe only be 500 grams for $4 something, so this is a great price. So I did grab this. I usually keep this cheese in the freezer so it stays really well, and I just grab out handfuls for cooking as I need it. Raisin toast, this is about $2, just the home brand one from Coles, which this too I keep in the freezer and just pull out slices as we need them to toast. Meats, so I got a lot of different, well, these were on special for $4 as usual, so I got these as always for Steggles. I got 2 kilos of mince. I think that's about, where's the price? $10 for one of those, so that's not bad. We do prefer Coles meat than anywhere else, so happy to buy this. That's doing a couple of different sort of meals. I got, what is this one? I think the price is on this one too, hang on. These are chicken wings, honey soy marinated, so delicious. They were $8 for this bag, and it's I can't even see how big it is. Maybe a kilo. It is, it's 1 kilo, so that's a great price. Easy to put into the freezer. Chicken breasts, this is free range, so maybe I ordered one that I don't normally get, but it's actually better, obviously. It was $15, so I actually spend around $15 always on chicken breast anyway, so the fact that it's free range is good. I'm using them for a couple of new recipes, so keep an eye out on the VIP lounge for these. There'll be a nice new different one. Actually using this, where is it? Prosciutto, is that how you say it? I'm using some of that, so that will be delicious. How much was that? Oh, I can't see how much that was. Chicken puff pastry parcels. These are my favorite thing to eat. I love these. I've tried to remake them myself and I just can't figure out the recipe. But these are $9 for 2. Only Johnny and I eat them, and the kids on that night will have these. But we have these with salad and rice, and so delicious. Love, love, love them. 24 pack of thin beef barbecue sausages. These are not the ones I was thinking of. These are okay, but I do prefer the other Coles home brand ones that you get, which are probably a bit shorter. This is $9.50 for this, so that's fine. I'm just going to break these up, and we'll be just having these for easy dinners with either in bread, or we'll have them with salads and things. Great for barbecues, obviously, so I did grab those. Apple juice. This is a small apple juice because I didn't want to buy a big 2-litre, if you can see, blurry, having it in the house because Isabella just loves apple juice, so I don't want her to just guzzle this. So I just got a 1 litre for $1. Their soft drink, their home brand soft drink, is always really yum too. I'll talk about this in that comparison video that I'll do, but I think these are 75 cents. We've got a pineapple one and an orange one. Coke No Sugar was on special for $1.50 each, so we grabbed those as well. So Aldi's one is a bit bigger. Theirs is, what's this one? It's a 1.25. Aldi's is a 1.5. for $2.05, and I don't know why, I don't know where they get their Coke from, Aldi, but they do taste better than the other supermarkets, which seems silly, but it's true. But because this was so much cheaper, I did grab those ones. Sour cream, $1.70 I think, or $1.75 from Coles, just the Coles home brand. I still prefer Aldi, but I thought I'll give this one a try again and just see how I go. Two 2-litre milks. It is cheaper to buy the 3-litre slightly, as a cost per litre, but I got these ones so Joseph can actually pour them easier, because the big ones he just spills them. They're too heavy for him, so I got 2 of those, and then 2 lactose-free milks for Johnny, which I think are about $1.70. So total spent today, so my estimate was about $173. I spent $171.08, but there was something that was out of stock, and that was some sweet potato chips. I thought it was just pretty much a Coles chopped up thing, which I'm usually totally against actually buying, because I think it's just a waste of money, because you can do it yourself and you get a lot more if you do it yourself. But I did actually order them thinking, oh, we'll give them a go, because I know they're good for you, like sweet potatoes compared to normal potatoes, but they were out of them, so I don't have them and I can't try them, so maybe that will be for another day. So I'm still under my $200 budget, which is awesome. I will do a top-up shop in the second week at some point, but I probably won't get too much. I don't know how I'll go there, because we're actually probably going to be going away in January, so I need to work out what I'm doing with my groceries and everything, and meal planning. So I will talk to VIP members more about that, or the VIP lounge, when the time comes, just so you guys know what I'm doing as far as doing a grocery haul and things like that. So I might take a little bit of a break in January actually, so yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. But otherwise, that's today's grocery haul, guys. Be sure, if you're a VIP member, to check out the VIP lounge for the meal plan with me meal plan with me video that goes with this grocery haul. And there'll be some sort of bulk food prepping video coming as well that will go with this one. The bulk food prepping video that goes with the last fortnight's grocery haul hasn't been put up yet, just because I've put up bonus videos for you guys on the VIP lounge. So go and check them out. There was what we spent on Christmas this year, what kind of gifts we got for the kids, that video, and also a meal plan with me video for the Christmas Day grocery haul that I did too. So anyway, if you're a VIP member, go and check all of those out. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.